Remember this, guys. If you don't follow your own mind, you will end up following someone else's.
Hi, my name is Samuel Smith. I'm a real estate agent with First National Realty. 7 years in the business, multi-million-dollar producer.
Sam Smith, you're a realtor, and could you tell the people what led to your success? You know, like your road to success, and the things the obstacles that you had to overcome, or whatever the case may be, to where you started to where you at now.
Okay.
Talk about that.
Yeah, I started out, and my professional career started out as a trainer, training and development, corporate training, and got certified in that. But it's a human resource function. So when companies have cuts, the first positions they cut are those who are not actually touching the product, which is human resources. So one company in Thomas & Betts I was a part of in Jonesboro, we had 12 people in human resources. That's top heavy. And so when they started phasing back, of course, they cut back training and development, which you think they want to keep that. But anyways, from there I got into banking. My transition here to Little Rock, it got into banking, became a corporate trainer with Pulaski Bank, became Iberia, and from there went over to Memphis for a little while, regional manager, back to Little Rock as small business specialist, which led me actually to real estate, believe it or not. Kind of odd, but one of my clients, small business clients, own a real estate company. So when Bank of America got in trouble with Countrywide and everything, moved my position to Texas, she said, "Hey, why don't you go to real estate school?" So something I said I would never do. Two things I said I would never do, Cordarrell, guys, is be self-employed and sell insurance. I still don't sell insurance. So, but to jump off of that ledge, jump off that cliff, and become self-employed, man, it was tough. It was tough. But I was reading some of your literature about fears, and I had to overcome that fear, and I had to jump. And I learned how to fly.
Yeah.
I almost lost everything. I have to be honest with you. I have to be transparent and tell you that. Not having any income, I had some money coming in that they gave us, some severance, but that wasn't much. But not having any income, but focusing, knowing myself. I knew myself. I knew that if I took the position with U.S. Bank that was offered to me, if I took these other opportunities, I would never be successful in real estate, because I'm a one-track mind guy. I can only focus on one thing at a time, so I have to know myself. So I turned down other opportunities because I knew the money this lady made, because I was her banker.
Yeah.
I wanted to make that money, right? So I stayed in there 6 months, not one sale. I have bills, man. I have children. I had a mortgage, and I almost lost everything. And that 6 months, things started clicking. I worked. I never stopped working. And after a while, it started clicking. I sold over $1 million in 6 months, my first year of real estate, and it snowballed from there. But I led a lot of my success to my faith in God, of course, and my family support and helping others, reaching out and helping people. A lot of people do not know the first step in purchasing a home or getting qualified to buy a home. This one lady I closed this past summer in Pine Bluff. I worked with her over 2 years to get into a house. Over 2 years, but she stuck in there, so I stuck in there with her, and we got it. So I'm happy to be here, sitting here with you guys, because all of us have had our own struggles. That's just a little insight on mine.
So when you think about success, like when you have that certain role model, so were you fascinated? I know you said you wanted that cash, and I know a lot of people they catch themselves up on wanting that lifestyle versus actually putting in that work.
Mm-hmm.
And so you said that you put in the work,
mm-hmm.
and every day you had to put in the work.
Right.
So my takeaway from that is you have to put in that work.
You have to.
Got to, instead of just wanting to actually, I want to be the best realtor. I want to be a multi-billion-dollar realtor and all that, and not putting in the work.
Right.
So
I looked at my family.
Yeah.
I wanted my children to have a better life. It wasn't about me flossing anything. It was about my children having a better life. So if I just work one deal at a time, and in the beginning, see, I didn't have the whole picture. When you get involved with something, you think you want to do something in life, but until you get in it, that's when you know what it's all about, right? So I had to learn to work. I had to learn to work in this business and not get stuck on individual deals. I had to learn, okay, that fell through, I got to keep going, to build this pipeline and keep it going so that, and then after a while, I got to a point where I didn't think about the deals. I only thought about the people in front of me. But before I knew it, Cordarrell, I was closing. While I was trying to see clients, hold on, I'm supposed to be able to close them. I'm running into myself before I knew it, because I head down, elbows up, man, I was working. So you got to put in the work. Nothing comes free in this world.
You found that why.
Huh?
You found that why, which was your key.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.